So we just ordered a bunch of Miyokos. We have a few things in store. Well, for those who aren't familiar, Miyoko's is a vegan cheese brand. We have a few in our stores. The mozzarella, the butter, of course. This is one of my favorite vegan products. I totally forgot to put it on my top 10 list. I think because it's always there. I don't even think about it. We always have like 2 or 3 of these in our fridge for popcorn, for toast. I even bake with it. I found a way to bake with this successfully, which is awesome. It is expensive, but it is so delicious. It is the closest to butter that any of the vegan butters that I've tried a lot of them. This is the closest to tasting like butter, in my opinion. Like, you've got Earth Balance and stuff, but that's like a margarine, right? It doesn't taste like butter. Yeah, it's mostly coconut oil, sunflower oil, cashews, fermented cashews. All of their products are fermented to give it a more, cheesy sort of flavor, sort of tartness. But yeah, this is just one of my favorite things ever. If Kroger is out, I will go to Trader Joe's just for the butter. But my point is, they only have a few Miyoko's products, and they've got some new things that we haven't tried. So yeah, we ordered not the butter because we can get that in store. They're very rarely out of stock. And if Kroger doesn't have it, then Trader Joe's has it. So yeah. But yeah, we ordered some stuff. This is almost gone already. This is the semi-firm aged sharp English farmhouse. When I did my Miyoko video years ago now, I think before toddler was born, right? Okay, whatever. I was not a fan of the cheeses. This was well before the butter was out. So they had, the cheeses like this and some softer cheeses. And I don't think I was a fan of really any of them except some of the softer ones. I just don't, it's really, really sharp. And even when I wasn't vegan, I wasn't a super fan of sharp cheese. I wasn't even that big of a fan of like cheddar unless it was like mac and cheese. And trying this again, it was even like sharper than I remembered. Like it's really intense. It is not for me, but my partner absolutely loves it. So if you're looking for a sharper, sort of more cheese-like. I mean, it does not taste like cheese. It doesn't, in my opinion. It does not taste anything like cheese, but it's more cheese-like than if you just blend up some cashews. You know what I mean? If you make your own little blended up cashews with salt, nutritional yeast, and stuff like that, this is going to be more cheese-like than that. And if you hate Daya, if you hate the kind of the Daya taste, you know what I mean? It's obviously like the cheddar. It's supposed to be cheddar, but like it's not, and it's a more like processed kind of thing. If you really hate that, then I would definitely give this a try. You might like it. But for me, the fermented, supered tart thing just does not work. I actually much prefer just a kind of homemade, non-fermented cheese type thing sometimes. There was one my mom used to make, this vegan cheese ball from cashews, and it was so good. I loved it. I don't know where she got the recipe. I need to try and find it, but yeah, that's like the one kind of homemade vegan cheese thing that I really, really like. But yeah, so there's that, and then there's also this, which I don't think I've tried yet. This is the aged smoked English farmhouse. I did always like smoked cheese, like smoked Gouda, that sort of thing. But yeah, I think this is still going to be pretty sharp, but I'll try this too. I might like it. And then the semi-soft double cream garlic herb, which we've also had before. The kids really like this on crackers. It is pretty good. I try not to eat it because it's a lot of calories, and it's just, it's just cashews and coconut oil and stuff. And if I just start putting this on crackers, I will go through like half of it. So I'll stick to peanut butter, right? Like, I'll probably get the same amount of calories, but at least there's some protein and other stuff in there, And then we have the new things. This is very exciting. This is oat milk butter. She has a new butter. Now, obviously, this is supposed to be more of a spreadable, I guess like a margarine type thing. This is a hint of sea salt. And then this one is garlic parm. I'm really excited about this one. Oh my God. I'm going to try that one last, obviously. Oh, and they say palm oil free on their packaging now. I don't think they used to say that, did they? Yeah, I don't think it's on their old packaging, so that's cool. Again, this is going to be very fatty, right? I mean, duh. Sunflower oil, and then the second ingredient is cultured whole grain oat milk, coconut oil. So again, very similar. Oh, flaxseed and plums are the last two ingredients. Plums, interesting. So I brought all this down and just like, apparently I'm supposed to just eat it with my hands. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, I got some knives. I got some toast. And I was going to start with the cheese, with the smoked, but I think that's just going to be, it's going to overwhelm everything. So I think I'll start with the oat milk butter, the hint of sea salt. Oh yeah, definitely more of a margarine. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I'm not just going to eat it. Put it on toast. A lot on toast because, I'm not going to pretend like I put a tiny little, no. What's the point of butter if you're not going to put like 2 ounces on a piece of toast, That's so much better than earth melons. Oh my God. I like that it's easy to spread. The Miyoko's, if you're spreading it on warm toast, it's fine, but I like to let my toast cool down so that the butter so that it doesn't melt. And then I just have this thick ass like frosting on my toast. It's so disgusting. So yeah, spreading it is kind of hard, kind of tear through the toast that way. This is absolutely easier to spread, but I'm not sure if I like them equally. They're very similar. They're both good, but I think I still like the regular cultured butter, the cashew one. The oat has a little bit of I'm not sure. It doesn't really taste like oat, just like a kind of flavor. It's not bad, but it's like, yeah, that's obviously not butter. I think the cashew one is more butter-like. But they are both very, very good. That is so much better than Earth Balance or any other vegan margarine that I've tried. Or even just any of the vegan butters. I mean, there's that one, what was it called? The one that's made from aquafaba that I talked about before that was really great for baking. So good for baking. But don't just like eat it. Don't just spread it on toast. It's so weird. So weird tasting. There was some other one that we tried recently that I did not like either. I want to say it was like macadamia or something. It was another palm-free butter, but I was not a fan of that one. Okay, so let's try, where's the lid? There it is. Let's try the garlic parm. Woohoo! I've got a little bit of toast left. Is this just my lunch? Okay. Oh my God. Oh, there's so much. You know what? I want some Ruffles. Oh my God, so garlicky. Oh my God. That is my favorite of any of the garlicky, oniony kind of vegan spreads, like any cream cheese, anything like that. This is so good. There's an incredible amount of garlic in this. It is so yummy. It definitely has that little bit of cheesy Parmesan type flavor. It tastes like a garlic bread, like garlic Parmesan cheese. Oh my God. It's really, really good. I'm going to eat this with crackers. I'm just going to stick my knife in it. I don't care. Okay, and now this is, so you can see what the packaging is like for these. This is, again, that aged smoked English farmhouse. So I'm probably not going to like this. Just, just being honest. Okay, and it's got a little peely. Does the peely actually work, though? That's the worst. Oh, it does. Oh, thank you. Oh, it smells good, though, the smoked. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, it's too much. It's just too sharp for me. The initial taste is pretty good, that smoked kind of thing. And it's very oily. It's really, really oily. I don't remember these being that oily. No. Yeah, I was going to take another bite, but nope. It's not for me, but I'm sure Toddler will like it. They also liked the other sharp one a lot. So the other reason I wanted to make this video was, I guess, just to talk about Miyoko herself, the founder of the company, because I think she's just a really wonderful person and one of the best advocates for animals. She's gotten a lot of crap. Not a lot, but some. Maybe a lot. I don't know. She had to respond to it because enough people were upset with her for being compassionate not only towards animals, but to people who are not vegan, specifically farmers. And part of her mission with Miyoko's, or just in general, is to help dairy farmers move from dairy to vegan, for them to make vegan cheeses. And she wants to help them do that. Farmers are struggling, farms are closing, livelihoods are threatened, and we want to help the American farmers stay true to the land. We can't truly move to a compassionate food supply without the support and participation of the farming community. They are integral to our ability to eliminate animal agriculture and lead us to a compassionate and sustainable food supply. So yeah, this was back in November of last year, and their intent was to start searching for farms or for a farm in early 2020. The company will commit financial resources to the selected farm and technical expertise, in addition to engaging in a contractual agreement to become part of the company's research and development process. Hopefully the pandemic hasn't had too much of an impact on that, although I wouldn't be surprised if it has. But yeah, that's just one of the reasons that I love supporting this company. Obviously, I wouldn't buy their products if I didn't like their products and my family didn't like their products, but it also just makes me feel good that they're so interested in working with other people, and it's not just about fulfilling a need for vegans, right? It's the same reason why I like supporting Beyond Meat and even Impossible Foods, even though we haven't bought anything from Impossible Foods, and I don't know if I will. I'm not really interested in a burger that bleeds and that tastes like heme, maybe not for me, but I love that they are interested in reaching across the aisle and interested in really catering towards non-vegans, honestly, because there aren't that many of us. If we want to make a huge impact on animals, then we want products that non-vegans like, and that they'll say, hey, yeah, the Beyond Burger is really good. You know what? I will buy that over a regular meat burger. Versus a company, kind of like Tofurky. And I love Tofurky products. We buy them very regularly. You guys know I love the kielbasa. I love their deli slices. But in terms of their company mission, they are definitely more focused on catering towards vegans. So that's it, really. I just wanted to make another positive, nice video. If you haven't tried Myoko, I would definitely recommend starting with the butter. It is so good. The mozzarella too. I do like the mozzarella. We just don't buy that very often because I guess when we normally make pizza, either my partner makes his own sort of cheesy thing or we just use Daiya, but I don't even know if we've tried it on pizza. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, support the channel, patreon.com/unnaturalvegan.